Alright, what's good, y'all? It's the next day, Saturday, 4th of July, and I just woke up. Got me some good sleep, you feel me? I kind of went to sleep late, but woke up kind of late too, so I'm good on sleep, to be honest. But yeah, it was a cool night, cool rest of the day after my last vlog. Went out to, I just went downstairs to Real Taco because it's like literally downstairs. Like, I'll show y'all. Like, you can just walk downstairs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then like Real Taco's like right down there. It'd be packed, especially since it was Friday yesterday. It was overly packed. But yeah, I just went there, got some, what I get? I got 2 tacos. Yeah, nothing crazy. And then some chips and queso. And then one of my friends came over, so that was basically the rest of the day. But now it's a new day. It's 4th of July. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. There was actually a race today, like a Peachtree road race, but that thing was at 6:50, so there was no way I was making that. But apparently it sounded fun, so I hit it. Wish I could have been there, but we'll definitely be at the next one. Shoot, I might go for a run today, to be honest, because I mean the weather outside looks pretty good, so why not go ahead and get an exercise in and work off that Real Taco. But yeah, probably go for a run at the belt line, the usual. I don't know if I'm gonna do 4 or 6. Low key, I might as well just do 6, cause shoot, we not lazy over here, bro. We gonna put in the full work, you feel me? Other than that, today I got planned, before I do that, probably gonna make me some steak and eggs, because I had a bacon, egg, and cheese for something yesterday. So today I make something different, make some steak and eggs, eat that, maybe make me some matcha. When I went to Target yesterday, I got these like little matcha packets, or not matcha packets, but matcha powder, right here. I don't know if these are like good or not. If y'all got like better recommendations, let me know. I haven't tried them, so try them today. As you know, a day can't be started without the matcha, so definitely gonna make me some matcha. Other than that, we're gonna make the steak and eggs, matcha, hit up a run, and then probably just chill. I don't really got nothing else too crazy planned in terms of like things that I like need to do. But if something comes up, probably do that. I could hit the gym, but I'm going for a run. That's the only thing about running, man. I like running, but like I feel like it counter. Like if I run, I don't be in the gym, and I'm not trying to get big. You feel me? But I also don't want to be small. But that's besides the point. I'm just gonna run today and maybe do a light workout. I don't know. Tell me what y'all do. Y'all, cause I kind of go like full into running, cause that's just like what I like to do. And I like a lean build. But like also, I feel like I should get back in the gym just to be a little bit bigger. You feel me? But yeah, we probably eventually get that routine perfected. You feel me? But yeah, after the gym, probably just come back and chill for a minute. Cause like I was saying in the other vlog, we got 5 girls coming over for a pregame. My boy should be getting here like around 6 or 7. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Should be a fun time, hopefully. I don't know what the vibe is with all the girls, so hopefully it's good, chill vibes, no issues, and everything just goes smooth. I may or may not record, because I don't know how people feel about being on camera, especially at another, like, somebody's crib, you feel me? So, yeah, if I don't pick up the camera again here, then it's just, or if I don't pick up the camera with girls, then it's probably, I might record when I'm running, but it's gonna be on my phone, but I'll just record it horizontal, so it's like not a crazy switch up in the vlog. So yeah, I might just do that and chat while I'm running a little bit. Cause I don't really like chatting when I'm running. I feel like that makes me even more tired. But like when I start running, yeah, I can chat. Yeah, I'll probably pick up the vlog whenever I got something else going on. Cause like I said, I kind of want to get comfortable picking up the camera in public and talking to it. That's just like really hard for me right now. Like I need to start in baby steps. Like maybe pick up the camera in my gym, then maybe pick up the camera at my pool, and then pick up the camera outside my apartment. And then, you know, just gradually work our way up to where like we picking up the camera in the mall. And then y'all can go shopping with me. But yeah, that's about it for now. I just want to pick up the camera and talk about what I got planned for today. Nothing too crazy right now, but if something comes up, I'm gonna include y'all boys in it for sure. So I may or may not have lied to y'all. I'm actually gonna include y'all in my getting ready with me routine, morning routine. So yeah, let's go. How the hell looking? Good, good. We need to cut. That's straight. I'll tell y'all one thing. If y'all barber cut don't last at least 2 weeks, bro, like at least looking somewhat decent, you paying for the wrong barber, bro. That shit need to last at least a week and a half to 2 weeks. If you got a good barber, you feel me? I usually just wear my my Arc'teryx beanie to sleep. I know some people be wearing like bonnets and stuff, but I feel like it's better to just keep them laid down. The only thing is like the ends kind of get exposed, but they be looking straight and lasting. That's one thing I like about dreads. I mean, it's a long process to get to them, but once you got them, bro, when you wake up, you don't gotta do nothing for real other than like take this off, shake them a bit, get them laid down. It's really easy. Like honestly, having an afro was harder because like when I wake up, it was all mashed in, and then you gotta wet it, scrub it, just a whole nother process. I don't gotta deal with it now. Yeah, I always start off washing my face. For my acne routine, I use this for the cleansing. I use this facial foaming cleanser. You can do the hydrating too. Either one's good, but I've been using this one just because it's like it's more foamy and it just feels like more application is applied to my skin when I add water to it. But I do put on the bonnet just to get my hair out of my face when I do this. That's like one time, or when I'm in the shower or taking a shower. But yeah, get a whole little one squeeze of this, and put it on my face. Before I used to have like not bad acne, but like I will always have spots on my face somewhere. And I tried going to a dermatologist back where I lived in Augusta, but they prescribed me some stuff and it like literally made my face like break out, like to the point where it was like so itchy I had to go to the hospital. Or not the hospital, but like the emergency center. And I had to like take medication and get a shot. It was bad. So that kind of like traumatized me of going to dermatologists. So for a while I was just kind of using stuff from Target to be safe. But I didn't really notice any benefits from it. Like I would just use a ton of CeraVe, different types of applications. I tried the black soap. I tried those like vibrating things that you put on your face, and all of that really didn't help. Honestly, probably just made it worse. So then I did some research and found that like #1 rated dermatologist like in Atlanta, and I tried that out. You know, I took a picture of what like caused me to break out and everything. I was like, whatever it is, whatever's in here, just avoid the ingredients, all those ingredients. So they gave me some new stuff to put on my face, and ever since then my face has been like completely clear for the most part. Like some things will pop up, but they will go up like really fast. They'll like go away like by the next day, if not 2 days. So yeah, that's kind of been my acne journey. I mean, obviously I still have some, but it's like usually like around my neck, which I can't really prevent because I shave so often. But yeah, I always start off washing my face, you know, CeraVe, dry it off. Then the next thing I use, prescribe, this is for mornings, it's called like DAP Sun Gel, and it's like 7.5%, my dermatologist prescribed to me. But this goes on my full face. Make sure get every spot so nothing pops up. And the next thing I use is this it's like topical lotion. They prescribed to me. It's what is it, 7% or 1%. But this just goes on my neck, just cause like that's like one of the bad areas. So I put that all around my neck, cheek, and then try to like get it on the goatee too. But that helps a lot with like, just like after shaving, nothing shows up, pops up. And then my final thing, I go facial moisturizing lotion with SPF 50 by CeraVe, and then go AM. Cause I have AM and PM, so I usually do the AM, obviously in the morning, the PM at night. But I just find this one pretty good since it has the SPF already in it, and it's CeraVe. Only thing is these things, a small bottle, if I'm not wrong, it's like $20 or $30, which is kind of crazy. And the thing about you getting it at night and a day, I mean, it do last you. You only do like two little squirts, and that's good for your whole face, really. But this one be leaving like white residue like under your hair, which kind of be annoying. But I guess that's just a sunscreen. But yeah, you want to rub that thoroughly in so it's good. Alright, bet. Now we good. Face looks good. Clear. Then the next thing I like to do, yeah, I usually brush my teeth after this. For my teeth routine, I use this Cystadine Pro Enamel Intensive Repair whitening, which my dentist recommended to me. And then I use like an electric toothbrush that you can charge, so you don't have to have like batteries and stuff. Alright, now that we got that finished, usually next, oh yeah, the next part, I use this, I used to use a Guru Nanda oil pulling, but I kind of didn't like the aftertaste, and then I had to wait 10 minutes to do it. So I got this Guru Nanda combo mouthwash with Oxo Burst. Oh, it has hydrogen peroxide and baking soda and essential oils. And I don't know, it gets my teeth pretty white, so I've been using that recently. And then sometimes I do whitening strips, but not that often. Alright, we got the teeth section done. Usually do like 100 seconds with mouthwash. Usually the next I would do my hygiene part. So I go Gillette Clear Shield Wild Rain, just basic deodorant. And then once I have my clothes on, usually I put the Cartier. I'm putting y'all on, man. This shit gonna attract all the females, man. And then gotta go ESOS Vanilla Cashmere from Target. You already know. It's gonna have you smelling ooh so good. But yeah, I will put on. I'm gonna put on the deodorant now because I'm probably gonna go for a run and shower later. So I'll put the rest on after. And as you know, we definitely gotta make sure our ears is cleaned. Can't be having no dirty ears, putting in our AirPods, taking them out, and then they brown. That shit don't look good. But yeah, that's about, oh, I use cocoa butter, moisturizer stick for my lips. I tried the Vaseline, but that still don't work with me. It just make my lips more ashy. But yeah, that concludes the morning routine. And I'm finna, like I said, probably make me some steak and eggs. Actually, I might, what I wanna do? Yeah, I'll make some steak and eggs, bro. For the pre-run steak and eggs. Right quick. Do we got steak? Yes, we do. Gotta let this shit unthaw. It's frozen. Alright, bet. I'm gonna let this unthaw for like, it usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes to unthaw. Someone told me it's bad to like put cold food, like frozen food in hot water and let it unthaw. Apparently it's like, I don't know, like something to do with germs. But I don't know any other way to defrost it fast enough, so I just be doing that. But we gonna let that defrost while we make our eggs. Yeah, we got some eggs. So we gotta get our eggs. Then we gotta get our cheese. We got some shredded cheese, some milk, and then some butter. I like to season mine with some salt, some cilantro, and some pepper. I usually do about 2 eggs. That'll fill me up. First one down, second one down. Then what I like to do is I put my milk in there with it. Just a little bit, not crazy. Add some cheese. Some of y'all be adding cheese and milk to y'all's eggs, or y'all just be like scrambling the egg as is. Me personally, I'll be having to add like some milk to it just so it's a little bit more, I think it makes it like more fluffy. And then the cheese, I gotta add cheese in my eggs. Add some pepper. And some salt. And then to finish a pot of cilantro. I'm gonna show y'all me stirring it up and shit. So yeah, now we got our eggs. Now we just gotta stir it up. Just a spoon right for it. Yeah, usually stir until it's like a one solid color. So we know everything's been mixed up well, especially like the yolk. But that looks about good. Probably just gonna let this sit for a minute while our steak thaws. It's probably take like 2 minutes. But yeah. Bro, I cannot even see right now, bro. I forgot to put in my contacts. Sheesh. Put in my contacts right quick on y'all boys. Like that. Yeah. I swear, bro, putting contacts be a hit or miss. Like sometimes it'll go in smoothly, and other times it'll go in and just like not burn my eye, but it won't be in right, and it just hurt. Then you have to blink a ton of times to get it right, or you try to take it out. Usually, if they go in straight the first time, but usually, yeah, if they go in straight the first time, you know it's a good day, man. And I think they went in straight the first time. So I have to take them out and put them back in. Thank God. But now I can see, man. I can actually see, bro. But while we wait, just chill out here for a minute. Look at my beautiful city, man. 4th of July. in ATL. This may be my first 4th of July in ATL. I feel like being up here, I'm gonna see the fireworks and stuff at night, so that should be cool. It honestly feels great outside. It's like 80. Recently it's been like 90 degrees every day, and it's just been like miserable to be outside, especially in Georgia because it's so humid. So you just walk outside for 5 seconds and you're sweating. I feel like you need to take a shower. But now, right now, it feels pretty calm. It's kind of cloudy, but the sun's still out, so great time for a run. I don't know what it is about running, bro. Like, I used to not like running. Really, I just didn't really try it out. But ever since I got into running, it's always something that I'm excited to do, especially on the bell line. Just a nice scenic area with people there when you're running. Me personally, I don't want to run in a empty area. I want to run around people, around other runners, around people not running. Just like, I don't know, it's just something enjoyable about running around like an area with people and listening to my music. That really will get me going, man. Especially since Ken just dropped and I'm about to do my first exercise to Ken's album. That's gonna really push me today, I ain't gonna lie. My fault, y'all. I did not know there was a max recording time on this camera. Apparently it's like 30 minutes, so sorry for the abrupt cut. But as I was saying, there's so many routes around Atlanta to run. Like, you can either run, like, you can run from like Beltline up to Midtown. You can run Beltline to Krog. You can run like Virginia Highlands to Beltline. It's like so many different routes you can run. So I enjoy it. I learned about them through, it's like they got hella different run clubs. They got the Atlanta Run Club that I just started going to like maybe like a month ago. And they've been showing me all the new routes. And they've been pretty good. And then we got Hills for ATL. They don't really do run routes, but they go to Piedmont and run up hills. So that's really what I'd be involved in for the summer. Just a good way to like make friends in the ATL. But they're kind of different demographics. Like the ATL Run Club is like kind of a mix. It's black, white, Asian, Indian, you name it, it's there. But it's not really like one specific race kind of meaning. But for Hills for ATL, yeah, Hills for ATL, that's mainly black, so. But that should be work, bro. It'd be like, I'm good with endurance. I can run 6 miles and finish it with no problem, like, for the most part. But running up a hill, bro, and then getting to the bottom of the hill, doing 25 squats, sit-ups, push-ups, whatever they tell you to do, and then doing that shit again, and then racing up the hill, and then the whole time they yelling at you like, bro, like, you can finish a workout, come back down and be like, to getting your breath. They gonna be like, what you standing around looking around for? Get back to work in front of everybody, bro. You know the HUD's watching, bro. I can't look weak in front of the HUD, so like, I just be having to push through. But I know they just doing that just to get us even more right. But that should be kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's mainly the things I be going to. They be having like other events, but that's like their main event that I'm going to. Probably just gonna get my own run in today so that we ready for ATL Run Club on Monday and Hills for ATL on Wednesday. I feel like you need to get at least three exercises in a week, like high intensity. If you're trying to like maintain a good area, good build, and then also just watch what you're eating. Like as you see, I'm making steak and eggs. I'm not eating nothing crazy. I did eat real taco yesterday. I don't know, to me, real taco is better than going out and getting some wings or some chicken or something like that. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a taco with protein in it. And they're just putting, like, peppers and stuff. Like, the only big bad thing is the queso. But, like, that's my weakness. How am I going to eat a taco if I can't dip it in queso? And how am I going to eat my chips if I can't dip it in queso? So I got to get my queso. So, yeah. I feel like it was a decently healthy option that shouldn't affect too much of what I got going on. Today, I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Definitely not cooking, because I gotta cook damn near every day for work. So the weekends, I just kind of just eat out, unless it's breakfast, because yeah, breakfast is easy to make, and I don't be having time to make breakfast during work, so I get my breakfast in on the weekends. But what can we eat today, man? Gotta stay healthy. I already recently had kava. Could get Chipotle, but that's kind of basic. If y'all know some good, like healthy, like actually healthy restaurants, like in Atlanta, like near Midtown or like West Midtown, like close enough proximity, let me know, because I mean, when I want to eat healthy, I usually just eat a poke bowl, an acai bowl, Chipotle, kava, and that's kind of like my only selection, and I just switch between that unless I'm cooking by myself. I would want some more, like, to learn about some more healthy. Oh, yo, was it Euro Bros or Halal Guys? I be eating that sometimes too. Honestly, Halal Guys, I might mess around and get that today. I haven't had that in a minute. They be having that at my school in the student center. So I might try that today. I don't know. But yeah, just chilling on the balcony right now. Y'all can probably see me reflection, like the city and everything. But Atlanta's a lot. It's a lot different city. Like, it's kind of weird since it's like a city in the south. Like, you see, it's like buildings, like all over there and everything. And then you look this way, the straight grass. Like, it's not a building in sight. So it's just like one little area. I mean, there's some buildings back there, but they're definitely not like on this structure of height and everything. But honestly, I like that, because like me growing up, I grew up in Augusta, so I was kind of in the country, and it kind of doesn't make me feel too far away from home. Like, it's still trees, nature. Obviously, it's not gonna be no deers out there and stuff, but at least I can still see trees and stuff. If I was in New York, the only trees I'm probably gonna see is Central Park. But honestly, I would low-key like to live in New York for just a little bit, because when I be going out there, I be having a good time. And the fashion scene is like, I don't know, I just like the fashion scene, man. I feel like if I was in New York, bro, my style would be so much better, because it's just, I feel like it comes natural, bro. Like, if you going outside every day seeing fashion, you gonna dress. And not saying that people in Atlanta don't be dressing fashion. Like, it's some people out here who got fashion, but everybody in Atlanta copies the same exact style, bro. It's low-key annoying. If you go out, all you gonna see, you'll probably see some cargo shorts and a black tee with either some Asics or some Balenciagas. Or you'll either see some skinny jeans with a boxy tee and some Balenciagas that you know are fake. It's just like, bro, no one here has like their own style. It's like all the YNs just be dressing the same, and that shit, it don't give me no motivation when I go out to put something on. If I was in New York, bro, nobody's wearing that in New York. People like actually putting together cool ass fits because they got places to shop. There's places to shop in Atlanta. There's actually a good amount of places to shop in Atlanta. Like, they got little 5 points. Was it Versus, Good Times, what else? Damn, I can't think of the other ones. But they got hella places to shop for clothes in Atlanta, but they be kind of taxed, bro. Yeah, I just want somewhere I can go and find good clothes for like an affordable price. But it's not. Good clothes is kind of rare here. Some people put a tax on it. For instance, like when I was in Tokyo, it was so easy to shop and find good clothes, bro. Like, I went to this one store, it's called 9090. Literally top tier, everything over there was great, man. I got me some jorts. I got like 4 pieces of denim. And I'm talking like the jorts denim, they're probably like $70, $80 a pair. If that was here, bro, easily would have been like $300, man. So it's either New York or low-key Tokyo, man. Living in Tokyo, that would be cool. It would definitely be a culture shock, like an adjustment though, because there's not many people out there who like, well, I mean, they do speak English, some of them, because they do learn like English, so it's not like a big culture or a big language barrier. And a lot of stuff like the signs, they also have the conversion to English, so it's not that bad, to be honest. But it's just so far away from like people that I know that would just be kind of weird. That's why I say like New York, probably like that good in between. Still like a 2-hour flight from the crib, ATL, and it's just like, it feels like New York is just like different worlds. You like New York is like, you go to Bronx, or you go to Harlem, or you go to Jersey, or you go to Brooklyn, or you go to Soho, or you go to like Fisher. It's like all different vibes. It just don't feel like the same area. So I feel like it's so much like transition and like city-wise. Like you're still in the city, but it feels like you're in a different world. That's a different city, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why I vibe with New York. Any other places I would live? I don't know, Atlanta and New York. I've been to Houston for like a work trip, but I didn't leave the airport really. So I didn't get to see the city at all. I would like to see what Houston looked like, because I heard Houston like kind of like the upcoming Atlanta, like in terms of like the black population wise. So I would like to check that out. Miami. I've been to Miami, but every time I go to Miami, I'm getting on a cruise, so I don't ever have to, when I get there, I'm just getting on the cruise. I don't ever have time to like explore. So I definitely want to see Miami. I feel like that's like Atlanta on water. But I don't know. But I live in Miami though. Miami just seemed a little too larpy, and a lot of people just there. Just on not good timing. At least in Atlanta, it's like, I mean, people here on not good timing too, but it's not known for that. I feel like Miami spring break would just be like terrible if you live there. In a way, yeah. Like, I don't want to go downstairs and just see BBLs and all that. I mean, in Atlanta, you do see that. You see a lot more than BBLs, but especially Midtown, bro. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna go into that because I ain't trying to get canceled. But yeah. Well, how long has it been? It's been like 11 minutes. Steak should be hopefully de-thawed by now. Let's see. Yeah, it's de-thawed for the most part. Probably get about like 5 more minutes. Yeah, like 5 more minutes, and then that shit should be ready. But if y'all got some places y'all want to live, or that y'all live currently, comment it down in the comment section what you think. I like city lifestyle. I don't like suburbs or like the country, because I'm just used to that. And I'm young. I want to be in an apartment. I want to see like the city when I wake up. I want to hear the city sounds. I want to go downstairs and know that I can get into something just by walking downstairs. So if y'all know like any other good cities, put me on. Yeah, I'm low-key rambling right now. I don't really have anything like on my mind that like I majorly want to talk about. I'm really just focused on getting my run in and what we got going on later today. But I'll pick it back up once we got our steak and eggs, and I'll show y'all what that look like. And then I'm gonna try and like free ball this matcha process, because I got the matcha powder, some milk, and then some heavy cream. And I'm gonna just mix it and see like what it tastes like, and then over time I'll just kind of like know what amount to put of each ingredient where it tastes straight. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, twin. Alright, y'all boys, we just got the eggs. See right here, we got the steak cooked up, man, for the breakfast. Just gonna add that to it. How we coming for breakfast? Little seasoned steak chopped out, and then some eggs with some cheese on it. Loki might put some more cheese on it, cause you know I just like my eggs a little bit cheesy, you feel me? But yeah, the thing I'm worried about is how I'm gonna make this matcha, man. I'm thinking we just get a cup, right? And then it was saying substitute milk with water if you want like a creamier flavor, which sounds good. So I'm probably just gonna pour up like, show y'all. Thinking we just pour up like maybe like this much milk, and then it comes in like these matcha packets. So I guess this is like for one serving. So we'll open that up. Damn, bro, why did I make it so hard to open? Wait, cut the bit. Fuck! Oh my god, I dropped the matcha, man. No. That's cool. We still got some. That looks like a lot of matcha anyway. But no, man, not the matcha, bruh. Fuck. And man, really dropped the damn matcha, bruh. Man, I wouldn't consider myself a clumsy person, but you know, things happen. At least the whole thing didn't fall out. That would have been terrible. But yeah, back to the matcha. So, I figure we just, damn, maybe we might need to add a little bit of water. I ain't gonna lie. Cause, shit, too much milk. I don't think that's the move. So, let's add like, stir this up a bit. Damn, bro. Shouldn't this shit be more green? I don't know. It hasn't like already fully mixed though. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of water into it. See if that fixes it a bit. Damn, bro, why is it so clunky? Shouldn't it be mixing more? Oh wait, no, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Mix it up for a little bit more, and I'm putting it in the microwave. Get it heated up. Alright, it smells pretty good though. Just kind of clunky right now. I don't know why. It's in the microwave right quick. For a cool minute. And then while that's warming up, I'm gonna eat my food while it's hot. I got matcha on my fingers. Tastes pretty good. See, we got our steak and eggs. Open up a stick it down. Oh yeah, that shit butt. This shit butt. That shit butt. That shit butt. Yeah, the matcha looks pretty straight. The last thing I'm gonna add to it is just like whipped cream, just to make it a little thicker. Mix that up, and we should be good. Oh yeah, that should bust. That should bust. That should bust. For real though, it's actually really good. Like you can taste the strawberry and the matcha. Like that shit tastes like something you would get at a cafe. So I think that's the method. Put the milk in, then put the matcha powder, add a little bit of water, and then some heavy cream, and you got you a good matcha. Only thing different I'll do next time, maybe add like a little bit more milk and a little bit more water, because it's not all the way filled up. But this is still a good amount just for the morning. I'm not trying to OD it. I'm eating my food, so I'll probably catch y'all on the run. I figure I'll show y'all the fit before we go for the run. We go little polo, white beater, then we go Lululemon on the shorts, and then DSG half tights, and then stance socks, Adidas Evo SLs. It's really my go-to fit. But yeah. If y'all into running, tell me what y'all be wearing, because I like these Adidas Evo SLs, but I kind of want some Nike ones just to go with whatever I'm wearing, like Nike shirt or Nike pants. just to keep like the branding together. Oh, we also got Arterius beanie on the Arterius beanie on the head. But yeah, we're ready to get this run in, man. So let's get it. Alright, we out here for the run, man. I think we like 1.5 miles in. We're going for 6. So let's get it, man. We're about like 2 miles right now. It's not too bad yet. Definitely kind of feeling it though. We then went through Beltline. Now we in on crowd. It's a cool little run though. It's kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie. It's hella hot outside. But we pushing through. We're 1 for 6, like I said earlier. I thought since it was 4th of July, it's gonna be way more packed out here, but surprisingly, it wasn't that many people. I mean, there's still people on the Beltline, but not as many as you would think. I think it's because like most of the stores and stuff already closed for 4th of July, so there's really no point in coming out here. But yeah, we're gonna keep getting this running. One thing I love about running, man, it really pushes your limits, man. Like even working out, going to the gym, running, I feel like it applies to other areas in your life. Like, you say you're gonna do a 4-mile run, you stick to it, bro. You go through it, and you can apply that to other things. You might be wanting to give out halfway through, but you just keep going. And I feel like that applies to other places in your life. When you keep pushing and running, you keep pushing in school, keep pushing, whether it be project, goals, everything. So that's why you gotta stay pushing. You feel me? Just be running by like bikes and shit. But yeah, I would recommend anybody to get started running. It's a great hobby, gets you fit, and I feel like it strengthens your mind, your endurance, everything, man. I recommend this to anybody. Whether it be 1 mile, 2 miles, or 6 miles, every mile is something, bro. Every mile is something. It don't matter if you come out here and do a half a mile. If you stay consistent with it, I guarantee you're gonna get to a mile and then 2 miles. And then before you know it, you're doing 6 miles in marathons. That's why I say just start somewhere. Nobody gonna judge you. Just start somewhere and you won't regret it, bro. Yeah, we gonna get this running and keep pushing, bro. Let's go. 4 miles. Let's push, let's push. All right, buddy. We finished the run. I don't know, that was work at the end. More than I thought. I guess it's just because of the heat. It's out right now. It just makes it a lot harder to run. I think we did like 6.12 miles with a 9-minute pace. I kind of messed up my pace because I stopped to get water and I forgot to pause my Strava. But I think it was still like a 9-minute flat pace without accounting for that. But yeah, it was a good run. I'm just chilling inside this restaurant. Had water. As you can see, that shit was working. I'm finna just cool down right now, and then I'll put this up later. But we got that working. I'll catch y'all later.